You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by the Sternberg Museum of Natural History.
Stop! Where are we going?
The Sternberg!
Don't get left behind. We're waiting for you here at the Sternberg Museum, where there's always new opportunities for
Discovery under the dome.
Hello and welcome to You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. My name is Dana Stanton and I'm the coordinator of early childhood grants for USD 489. And with me today is Brett Schmidt. Good morning, Brett.
Good morning.
Now, Brett, tell us what organization you work for and what you do there.
I work with the Learning Cross Preschool, and I'm one of the lead teachers there.
All right. Now, this morning we're going to talk about intergenerational interaction. So can you define what that means?
Yeah, it's generations working together, playing together, getting to know each other, doing different activities.
Now, how does this help children in our community?
You know, with the children, it kind of, research shows that they need 6 caring adults to help them develop emotionally and socially. And so by using the intergenerational activities, it kind of gives them that support, as well as it kind of helps them move past the right now. And when they're working with older children or older adults, it gives them kind of a new perspective of, you know, this is what I could do, or this is what they've done, and that's what I want to try. So.
But there's life lessons they can hear about.
Tons of life lessons.
Yes. Now, how can this help older adults in our community?
It kind of helps them reconnect to that joyful freedom. A grandparent, I guess, syndrome is what I would call, where parents, you have so much responsibility. You have to make sure everything's taken care of. Where grandparents, they just get to have fun. And so that's the kind of interaction we're looking for.
Now, how did you get interested in intergenerational interactions?
Well, my grandparents, we lived in Hayes, north of town, and my grandpa and grandma, they were both retired, and I've got 6 sisters and 2 brothers. And they decided to open up a preschool, our preschool, just for our family. And my grandpa was the bus driver, my grandma was the teacher, and they absolutely loved it. And so that's what kind of got me started on it. And then when I was a kindergarten teacher, we would visit the assisted living facilities, and it was, you could tell people just would light up when we'd walk in. And so I thought, you know, what a great idea to have that in all time, full time. And then I went and visited Age to Age Learning. It's a kindergarten classroom down in Coffeyville, and it was absolutely amazing. They had integrated it into their full day of activities, and just very, very powerful interactions.
Now, I know here in our, I work for the Connections program, that we have lots of foster grandparents in our classrooms, and that is a wonderful resource for the children and also for the adults as well. And I can know from, you know, our family, a lot of kids don't have lots of grandparents, or, like, you know, my kids have their grandpa left, but some don't have any grandparents at all. So that would be an opportunity where I could see it would be good for the child and also good for the adult. Now, you've talked about intergenerational interactions, but you've started a new preschool. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, our preschool, we're basically focusing on the intergenerational. We're going to start at Cross Point Church, and we'll be transporting over to Via Christi. Right now is what we're working on, once a day for about an hour a day, and just do activities with the adults. And then our hope is that we'll eventually be there at full time in a classroom at Via Christi.
So the senior citizens, the residents there, will get to interact with the children?
Correct, yeah. We will we'll provide activities that they can do with us, and we'll join some of their activities as well.
And I know in the community, I mentioned foster grandparents. That's another great community program that's out there. Now, if someone wanted to learn more about intergenerational activities or your preschool, how would they contact you?
We have quite a few resources about intergenerational activities on our website, or they can give us a call at 620-779-2460.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Brett, for being here today. And parents, remember, you are your child's first and best teacher, but don't forget about grandparents.
That's right.
They are too. They're great. Maybe the parents' first teacher. Yes. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by the Sternberg Museum of Natural History.